I don't believe this. Sonic is mixed race. Eggman clearly shags his machines. Why else would he call Sage his daughter?
Dear daughter.
Nice. Means you had sex.
This music is like a dog sticking his schlong into my ears. Chaos Island solos the adventure games. Fuck having other playable characters. After finishing Frontiers, I now realise we were a bit too harsh on Forces. Wasn't as bad as we all thought. If there's one Sonic game I want remastered, it's Tails Sky Patrol. This boss fight is ass. I can't punch Giganto in the dick, but he can punch me in the dick. This is discrimination on another level. What if Sage was actually a man? Can someone get me in contact with Emmy Jones? I want to know how to get Ryan Drummond to fuck me with a Sonic voice. Shadow could have easily beat Giganto with no arms and no legs and no head and no rings and no Chaos Emeralds. Giganto is the only Titan that'll eat Sonic if you lose all rings in a boss fight, which also means that it's the only Titan to put Sonic's dick and balls into its mouth. Clearly it's gay. The final boss could have been so much better if it was pinball instead. My god, everything is just so peaceful and beautiful.
Amazing! I feel incredible! Yes, 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 yes! I can win! I feel great! I can do this!
In order to fight these gods, I must become one. In Black Knight, Sonic says every world has its end. But when this world's end comes, he decides to stop it. What a fucking hypocrite. We all know why the Silent Trail isn't infinite. It's because it would be too easy to draw Nazi signs, but they made it just long enough so that you could draw dicks. Sonic Ultimate has a higher bar for quality than this shit. Clearly, people only prefer Sage over Infinite because she's a child, and all Sonic fans are obviously predators. Sorry to Sonado fans, you lot need Jesus. It's clear Sonic has stopped being gay, and the next game you'll start moving to Amy, only for her to come out as a lesbian.
You ready to fucking die? I will serve you.
Mario could have done that easily. I bet Supreme can't hit legit trick shots. We can only pray to the Lords Green Hill makes an appearance in the next Sonic game. You think 1-2 is AIDS? I beat that shit in 0.47 milliseconds while I was still in the womb. These lanky twats ain't got shit on the Deadly Six. I'd prefer the Wisps instead of the drop dash return in every game. Why were there no cyberspaces made from Lost World level design? That game had the spin dash, so by default it's the best modern Sonic game. This is quite clearly child trafficking in a Sonic game. I don't give a shit about playable characters unless they let me play as big tits. You think the Titans are big, but I'll tell you what's bigger. Tails' ballsack from Lost World. Anyone who likes Sonic after the kiss scene in 06 clearly supports bestiality as well as sexually harassing minors. Sonic is underage. Next Sonic game is 2D, so clearly that means we are finally getting Sonic 4 Episode 3. Thank the Lords. Prologue animation was so shit. Everything said was a joke. Don't take life too seriously. Leave a like, subscribe, and cheers, lads. And until the next time, have a good one.